We're back with more of My Southern Home. I'm here with Tracee Dore Builders. Thank you for inviting us to this gorgeous house today, Tracee.
Well, thank you for having me.
So this home is a custom built home that you did for your clients. What was the process of creating exactly what they wanted?
Well, about a year ago, a client came to me, the client that we built this house for, and they had found me from another home that I built. It was a style that they loved. Well, what we did was we had multiple meetings, and I took them through the process and designed this custom farmhouse, I call it, just for them. They wanted big open spaces. They didn't want a formal dining room. They wanted a large kitchen that was the heart of their home, the center of their home, because they loved to entertain. They wanted a lot of outdoor spaces, and also they wanted spaces that they could work from home. So that was really important to them.
And with your company, Tracee, you're the draftsman, you're the designer, so they work with you the entire process. They're not handed off to someone else.
Correct. They work with me for about a year from start to finish. It only takes about 7 months to build the house, but I'm a big one in doing all the planning. So I start with all the sketches, and then I get more serious into the detail of their home and exactly how they want it to work and function, get into the elevations of the house, the outside of the house. We don't go to the next step unless we've perfected the one before. So I love the challenge that every single homeowner is different, and I design a different house for everybody. If this would have been built for another client, it would have been totally different. So they wanted a lot of also bright windows, a bright light coming in the windows. We wanted to incorporate that. That was really important, and we wanted to incorporate the outdoors coming into the house.
The kitchen area is something that took a lot of design effort because they wanted a very specific kitchen.
They did. They wanted a very functional kitchen. Again, it was the heart of their home, the center of their home, and they wanted all the other rooms to revolve around it. We wanted to keep it light and bright. We wanted to be able to see out the driveway, and we really wanted some cabinetry that was very timeless, and in 5 or 10 or 15 years, it would never go out of style. It's like you would have been able to find it in a historical home, or you'd find it, in style 20 years from now. All the designs that I do, and with my cabinet designers, I don't do things that are dated or trendy. I want to keep them very timeless so that the homeowner's money is very well spent.
I love the flooring in this house and the beams, and then you have that large window in the kitchen. It really is that urban farmhouse. I mean, I didn't get that until you said it, and I was like, wow. I mean, that is what we're in right now.
Well, exactly. The client loves texture. And so we really wanted to bring that texture in with the flooring and to make it look more rustic. We didn't want to have that perfect hardwood flooring. They have 2 really large dogs, and they're a very active family and want to entertain. So a flooring like this hides all the dirt and the scratches and everything. And it is, the barnwood and fencewood from here right in Kentucky.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Tracee. Really appreciate it.
Thanks.
We'll be back with more of My Southern Home in just a moment.